As I went for a walk today, I was listening to some worship music and just praying in the Spirit, and Psalm 5 dropped in my spirit. I was like, man, that is what we need to do. This is exactly what we need to do. Psalm 5, the song of the clouded dawn. Here we go. Listen to my passionate prayer. Can't you hear me groaning? Don't you hear how I'm crying out to you? My King and my God, consider my every word, for I am praying to you. At each and every sunrise, you will hear my voice as I prepare my sacrifice of prayer to you. And every morning, I'll wait for your fire to fall upon my heart. I know you are a God who is never pleased with lawlessness. Evil ones will never be invited as your guests. Boasters collapse and cannot survive your scrutiny. For your hatred of evildoers is clear. You will make an end of all those who lie. How you hate their hypocrisy, and you despise all who love violence. But I know the way home, and I know you will welcome me into your house. For I am covered by your covenant of mercy and love. So I come to your sanctuary with deepest awe, to bow in worship and adore you. Lead me, Lord, in the pathways of your pleasure, just like you promised me you would, or else my enemies will conquer me. Smooth out your path in front of me, straight and level, so that I may know where to walk. For no one can trust anything they say. Their hearts are nothing but deep pits of destruction, drawing people into their darkness with their speeches. They are smooth-tongued deceivers who flatter with their words. Declare them guilty, O God. Let their own schemes be their downfall. Let the guilt of their sins collapse on top of them, for they rebel against you. But let all those who turn aside to hide themselves in you, let them all be glad. May they keep shouting for joy forevermore. Overshadow them in your presence as they sing and rejoice, so that every lover of your name will burst forth with joy and bliss. Lord, look how wonderfully you bless the righteous. Your wraparound love surrounds and shields them under your canopy of kindness and joy. Psalm 6, a cry for healing. No, Lord, don't condemn me. Don't punish me in your fiery anger, for I am tired of this sickness. Please deal gently with me and show me mercy, for I am sick and frail. I'm fading away with weakness. Heal me, for I'm falling apart. How long until you take away this pain in my body and in my soul? Oh Lord, restore me soon. Turn back death from my door and deliver my life, because I know you love and desire me as your very own. How can I be any good to you dead? For those who are in the graveyard sing no songs. In the darkness of death, who remembers you? How could I bring you praise if I'm buried in a tomb? I'm so exhausted and worn out with my weeping. I endure weary, sleepless nights filled with moaning, soaking my pillow with my tears. My eyes of faith won't focus anymore, for sorrow fills my heart. There are so many enemies who come against me. Go away, leave me, all you workers of wickedness, for the Lord has turned to listen to my thunderous cry. Yes, the Lord my healer has heard my pleading, and has taken hold of my prayers and answered them all. Now it's my enemies who are the ones with shame. Terror-stricken, they will turn back again, knowing the bitter shame of sudden disgrace. Psalm 7. Song for the slandered soul. O Lord my God, I turn aside to hide my soul in you. I trust you to save me from all those who pursue and persecute me. Don't leave me helpless. Don't let my foes fall upon me like fierce lions. Can't you see how they want to rip me to shreds? Dragging me away to tear my soul to pieces. Lord, if I were doing evil things, that would be different. For then I would be guilty, deserving all this. If I wronged someone at peace with me, if I betrayed a friend for repaying evil for good, or if I have unjustly harmed my enemy, then it would be right for you to let my enemy pursue and overtake me. In fact, let them grind me into the ground. Let them take my life from me and drag my dignity into the dust. Pause in his presence. Now, Lord, let your anger rise against the anger of my enemies. Awaken your fury and stand up for me. Decree that justice be done against my foes. Gather all the people around you. Return to your place on high to preside over them and once more occupy the throne of judgment. You are the exalted one who judges the people. So vindicate me publicly and restore my honor and integrity. Before all the people, declare me innocent. Once and for all, end the evil tactics of the wicked. Reward and prosper the cause of the righteous. For you are the righteous God, the soul searcher, who looks deep into the heart to examine the thoughts and motives. God, your wraparound presence is my protection and my defense. You bring victory to all who reach out for you. Righteousness is revealed every time you judge. Your anger does not break out every day, even though you are a righteous judge. Yet, if the wicked do not repent, you will not relent with your wrath, slaying them with your shining, sharp sword. You are the conqueror with an arsenal of lethal weapons, and you've prepared your deadly weapons. You have bent and strung your bow, making every judgment arrow you shoot into shafts of burning fire. Look how the wicked conceive their evil schemes. They go into labor with their lies and give birth to trouble. They dig a pit for others to fall into, not knowing that they will be the very ones who fall into their own pit of failure. For you, God, will see to it that every pit digger who works to trap and harm others will be trapped and harmed by their own treachery. But I will give all my thanks to you, Lord, for you make everything right in the end. I will sing my highest praise to the God of the highest place.